mindset because we want things in a sort of part and parcel way. That it's a way of understanding. So I don't mean to at all to suggest that I think it's gospel. As I say, it's just one way of looking at the universe that has certain uses. Did you have something quick to add, or?
Yeah. Oh no, just. Are you finished?
No.
Oh, sorry. About the consensus reality, then. So it is completely. I mean, what level? It's so deep. I mean,
well, I think everything in it's what creates reality. As I said, and as I say, I could be wrong. This is just my bias, but I don't think there is a reality except that which we make. And the reason that we can make it consensus is because we are connecting at such a deeply unconscious level to create the consensus. That we're all at a deeply unconscious level participating in the creation of this mass dream, and so.
Any conscious awareness.
Yeah, we can learn to become conscious of it, but we're not. That's not where we're at. And about you manifesting, to your patients, there's again, as I say, this is just my bias, but I believe, and I have experiences like this also, and there's quite a tradition to it in the literature and I think that suggests that we are. So that I think during our sleep we soul travel all the time, that we're always doing stuff that the infinite self is, that you may be functioning on a teacher at an unconscious level, teaching grand and amazing things that consciously you don't even know, and you're assisting with other people. And I mean, I have a file, because in the book, one of the things that I'm interested in, I'm sort of researching now, is people who have dreams of attending school at night. And I don't mean just anxiety dreams of going naked to high school. I mean attending schools on other levels of reality. And letters have been pouring in about people saying, well, I had this experience and I had that experience. Because I think a good deal, as I said, we're iceberg beings. I think a good deal of our life does take place below the surface of our consciousness. Our soul is vast and multidimensional, is doing all kinds of stuff all the time that we don't consciously know about. We have 1 minute, so quick.
I wonder what it is in us that determines whether something is real or a dream, because I had an experience in meditation once where I came out of the meditation and my experience was that this reality was a dream and that experience in the meditation was absolutely real. And this experience happened to me 15 years ago, and I still wonder if that person that I experienced then is just having this dream.
Yeah, Carol, you take that one.
In my experience, the experience of the spleen was a little bit more in depth than what Michael said, but it's in the book. Because I talked directly to his spleen, and his spleen told me, and listen, I'm not going to get it, because this guy keeps cussing me out. So he asked me if I could please do a little healing. I said, I can't do any healing, but I can ask your organs what the problem is. And he said, listen, this is what it's like. Now, what was it that was talking to me? It was the spirit of his spleen. And what was talking to you is that this is not real. It's the spirit of you, which is the infinite part of us, which never changes and can never be destroyed, and it's in our hearts. It moves in and out of our bodies through our breath. And so when you are breathing, you're certainly breathing when you're sleeping, you were contacting your patient. Your spirit was whatever exactly took into the moment and has no limitations and no boundaries. So time and space do not exist. But a focus on a patient does. So you're there and you're telling them what they need. And then you go, oh God, and all your systems then shut down. Which Michael and I have had very many discussions over the last 6 years together about, well, what do you mean by how this works? Because being a person that always labels very illumined spirit, I wondered what the heck was wrong with everybody else. Because everybody said, when did you realize you were psychic? And I said, I never realized I was. I realized other people weren't. And I spent the rest of my life trying to figure out ways to cope with a world that wasn't like the world that I always saw, always dreamed in, and I never slept. Because my spirit was always awake. So if you have children that are insomniacs, it's because their spirit is always awake. And not to disturb them and don't distress them. Because they will go to sleep eventually. You will get very bored with physical reality and trying to go to sleep, and get back in your level of spirit. We always do very happily ever after, and instead of reading George Bush doesn't exist. And no one that is reality from my experience.
Sure. What's your name?
My name is Nina Talbot.
Oh, goodness, really? Let me use this pen.
Oh, great. Thank you. Also, I appreciate your work so much, more than I can say.
Thank you. I'm all out.
Okay, I sort of like to keep in touch, so sometimes I don't have
Michael, I'm with the expo. Are you going to the bookstore to do a signing, or are you just going to be here?
Should I go to the bookstore?
Did you plan it beforehand?
No.
Okay. It's set up there to do it if you want to. I mean, if these people got the work to the store.
Well, I'll be happy to do it. Why don't we? Because you need the room, right? You need to clear up the room.
No,